The story so far. In a completely unexpected twist, the respectable Professor Sycamore reveals himself as John Descolet. Layton and the others board the Bostonius and arrive in Florenborg, hot on the trail of Descolet and the Keystone. Hey there guys, it's nintendoblueluigi. Welcome back to another episode of Professor Layton and the Azran Legacy. In the last episode, lots of shocking events has happened. The Professor Sycamore, which appears to be Jean or John Descolet, who appears to be the main nemesis of Professor Layton. And now we're gonna chase after him because he stole a freaking key, and yeah, that's the biggest problem. Something's odd.
It's the city, folks! You've sure come at a bad time. We're evacuating Florenborg.
Evacuating? Why? What is going on?
Avalanche alert is what? All of a sudden our big mountain starts shaking like it has a cold or something. Horrible it was. Everyone's run away in the valley, and I'll be joining them myself.
That's odd. The sanctuary is awakening. If Professor Sycamore uses the key now, it will be too late. Then we'll just have to get him before that. To the ice cave. Okay. Can we just go in? Yeah, we can. What's happened here? The temperature in this cave has changed dramatically. It was so much colder before! The Azran are preparing to welcome the person bold enough to have solved their puzzle and found their sanctuary. That's not fair! It should be us! But we were cheated! Come on! Let's catch up with him, Professor! Yes. The ultimate Azran prize lies up ahead. That is it, isn't it, Professor? Of course. We're so close. But we have to catch up to Descolet. There you are. What? Nothing. Wait, before we actually click Professor... No, not Professor Sycamore. It's not Professor Sycamore anymore. It's Jean Descolet, the main evil antagonist of the game. In most of the games. Hold on. Oh, there's a puff here. Oh, glad that I didn't miss that. Where is it? There you are. What is this? Essence of everything. What? Can you imagine every smell by spraying this essence? Nah, that's nonsense. Anyway, okay, I think we found enough coins. Now let's click you, Descolet. Hand over the key.
Stop right there, Descolet.
No. The final Azran puzzle is mine to solve, and mine alone.
I like his voice, it's actually cool.
No, you can't. You mustn't.
Stay where you are, all of you.
What? Who are you? Oh my gosh, not you, and you as well.
I will take it from here, ladies and gentlemen. Hand over the key.
Well, that was easy.
That's it.
Stop! You mustn't go any further. The power of the Azran. It isn't what you think. It could destroy the world.
Why tell us this now? Are you not the Azran emissary? It is your sacred duty to help us unlock their legacy.
That's true.
Give it back! That's our key! We collected all the parts!
My dear boy, you only collected them because I allowed you to do so.
Brunif, wait. Listen to me. The Azran legacy is not the great gift we imagined.
Nonsense.
Is that...
What?
Professor?
You know what's happening, don't you, Luke?
Yes, I do.
What's happening?
What?
Oh, I remember this. This happened before in other town.
What nonsense is this?
Now, Luke.
Professor, catch!
What?
But how?
The Azran do not allow weapons in their sanctuary. They've made sure nobody can violate the rule.
Nice.
It was just the same in the Azran ruins in Hoagland.
Yeah, Hoogland. I was just thinking of that, but I forgot the town of the name.
Indeed.
Name of the town.
Knowing this, you bided your time for a chance to strike back. How very crafty of you.
We've turned the tables on you, Bronev.
Have you?
Yes. What?
Professor, hand over the keystone.
Emmy, what's going on?
What the?
Stop it, Emmy! This isn't funny!
No, it's not. I'm deadly serious.
Emmy, do you mean to say...
Oh my gosh.
That's right. I work for Targent.
Targent?
All the time
what?
I was working as your assistant, I was watching you. My instructions were to report all your findings relating to the Azran.
It can't be! Say it's not true, Emmy!
The key. Hand it over.
Emmy, why? Why are you doing this?
What?
You know what's at stake. If the Azran legacy is awakened, a terrible fate will befall the world.
Think about it, Emmy! You can't do this! Please don't!
Everything I've done has been for Uncle Leon. Uncle Leon is all I have in this world.
What?
Uncle Leon. So you have another hostage.
I'm sorry, Professor.
Good work, Emily. I'm sorry, Layton.
What on earth is going on?
It's evident that you've grown attached to Emmeline. I must say, her performance was outstanding.
Stop it! You mustn't use that key!
Of course I'm using it.
And the world is dead. Or not. What the heck was going on? Emmy? She...
Countless millennia, and nothing has changed.
Come, girl. You will help us solve the final puzzle.
Yeah, I'm glad nothing happened. Oh gosh. This is nonsense. So... Emmy, who was supposed to be for working for us for all the time, happens to be working for Targent. So she was a spy. Why are you here? Well, I never thought that young lady would betray you like this. Your assistant, a Targent mole. Ugh. I can see your face that you had no idea, but we can't stand here mopping while Bronev sees the Azran power. I don't care what happens to the boy, but I know you feel differently. We both want to help stop Bronev. Why not work together? I won't let you go alone, so you may as well accept. Very well, I see. I'll have little choice. Onward it is. Okay. So, okay. So I'm only with Layton, me and myself, Layton and Descole. That's all. Oh, there's Luke. What are you doing over there? There, that's Luke. Professor! I don't see Bronev or the others. They must have left him gone on ahead. I suppose you will want to rescue the boy. Well, whatever we do, we'll need to cross this gap. That's true. Maybe there's a puzzle? No. Is this the puzzle? Oh, of course it is. Now then, Layton, how do you suppose we get across? I believe it is a test. Those who cannot find the way are deemed unworthy and may not enter the sanctuary. That is all there it is to. I believe this device is the key. Devil is the key. No, of course not. Interesting. Medal matchup. This Azran device can be used to create a walkway across the ravine. To activate it, you'll need to move each of the large inner medals next to the small counter medal with the same color and pattern. The number on each medal indicates how many spaces it can be moved at a time. Move the medals to correct positions and help Layton and Descole across the ravine. Okay. Yes, I got the grip. So if I do that... Oh, I get it. So... Oh, this is kind of a bit strict. Oh, I got it. Hold on. So if I move this here, 3... Move here... There we go, it wasn't that difficult.
My intuition should serve me well.
Ah, it is. It's quite straightforward.
Puzzle indeed.
Yep, it was. Not a bad puzzle. How is this possible? Stone just crossing up. Professor! Luke, I'm glad to see you safe. I could say the same, Professor. How did you end up here, alone, boy? Did they leave you behind? Descole! Professor, why is Descole with you? So much resentment. You'll be glad to know that we have forged a temporary alliance, a truce, while we fight a common enemy. I wasn't talking to you! Luke, calm down, please. I don't like it either, but Descole is right. If Ronev unleashes the power of the Azran, the consequences may be disastrous. We must work together to stop him. Now, why did Ronev and Enemy leave you behind? Oh yes, I meant to tell you, Professor. Emmy's still on our side. What do you mean? Well, she let me go for a start. Emmy, how could you do this to us? You were the Professor's assistant. You were our friend. You wouldn't understand, Luke. Why won't you tell me? Look, Uncle Leon, Bronev is like a father to me, and he's a good person. Really, he's just had to finish this, you'll see. Bronev is your uncle? What? So the Uncle Leon is Bronev? He may as well be. He's always looked after me ever since I was little. He was so kind. Now though, it's as if the Azran have consumed him. But with the Professor here, well, maybe the Professor can finally bring him to his sense. What do you mean, Emmy? Emmeline, what's going on over there? Sorry, the boy tripped over a rock. I think he's hurt his knee. We should leave him behind. He's going to slow us down. Indeed, we only need the girl for our purpose. We should hurry before Descole or the Professor catches up to us. Very true. As you say, the child would only be an hindrance. Leave him. Now let's go. Look, the Professor is sure to be here soon. You just stay here and wait for him, okay? Emmy! Oh, so that's what happened. I see. So, the young lady has a personal stake in all this. We can ponder Emmy's intentions later. For now, we must press on after Bronev. Interesting. So that's what happened. Well, you know what? It's been quite long, so I'm gonna call this an episode because, you know, I do have a deep feeling that this game is kind of coming close to an end. So I don't want to like go on straight and end the story because that's gonna be boring. So I'm gonna leave like a cliffhanger. I'm terribly sorry, guys. But anyway, thank you very much for watching this episode. Make sure to hit the like button and subscribe button for more episodes. And I'll see you guys next time. And I hope you all have a fantastic day.